Hello everybody, this is Jean. Today I'm doing two projects for Nina Ribena's Facebook group, Art Journal Promise and More. The first is an art journal page and the second is a set of watercolours which I turn into cards. So there are lots of bits and pieces to this art journal page. Here I'm taking the outer cover from some corrugated card and then I'm turning it into the shape I want it to be. I do a few of these, as you'll see later. This is dilution spray in brown, and this is dilutions paint in slate grey. And then I'm adding some red iron oxide. I think that's fluid acrylics. I've got loads and loads of these little hearts, and so I've decided to do something with them. And I've discovered that you put 5 of them together, they make a little flower. But I don't want them all to be gold, so this is alcohol ink. I think this one's watermelon, and I add that to the hearts and leave them to dry, and I do several different colours. I need to mount them on something, so here I'm cutting out some little circles, and then I'm using tacky glue to mount the little hearts onto the card to make flower shapes. And then I finish them off with a rhinestone in the middle. Here I'm making some leaves and stems using my die cutting machine. And now I'm on to the background. So I start with some Distress Oxide, I think this is Faded Jeans, and I add water and just smoosh it onto the page. It is quite a big page, so I end up putting it onto another little block and adding it that way. I think I've added some ice spruce there as well. This is cracked pistachio, and then I'm adding some peeled paint and just smooshing it around till I get the effect that I want. You won't see much of this, it'll be covered by lots of other things. So I'm starting to assemble things here, starting with the support for my fence, and then some of the greenery and the flowers, just sticking these down with a glue stick. And then I'm putting in my bits of corrugated card, which is representing a fence. And I play around with these a bit till I'm happy. So I think I've got most things assembled now. I'm putting on my quote, which says, "A friend is one who overlooks your broken fence and admires the flowers in your garden." So I've gone round the quote with a black fine liner, and then I decide I need to go around the leaves as well because they're not standing out very well. There we are, that's my finished piece. There will be some close-ups later. I'm about to start my second piece now, which is going to be a watercolour. And here I'm just drawing around a couple of cut-out shapes. Now, I'm not very experienced with watercolours, and I wouldn't suggest anybody copied my techniques, and there's a lot of fiddling about with this, so I'm just going to put some music on till I get somewhere near the end. So I decided to turn this into a card, and I decide it needs a mat at the back, so I choose this yellow card and I stick it on with double-sided tape. And then attach the mat to the card with double-sided tape as well. I'm sticking some little hats on the cats, and the quote says, "All you need is someone who joins in with your weirdness," which I think some of my friends might appreciate. I was so pleased with it, I ended up making 6 altogether. Again, there'll be some close-ups coming later on. So that's the end of my 2 projects. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Click the little bell if you want notifications of future videos, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!